This is my morning live before work. Like I said, I'm trying to see where I can fit in my time. I think mornings would be best for me right now. Oh, it's so bright outside. Yeah, mornings are the best for me right now to do my chats. Which I'm not stressing over. That's my little crochet hook. I think it might be stashed in here somewhere. Oh, yes. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so what's going on over there? But anyways, yeah, so maybe mornings would be best for me right now to do my live sessions. I actually still am looking for a car mount for my cell phone because the last one that I bought, it wasn't the best that I it wasn't the best. I should say that. Because the mount couldn't hold my phone. I think because mainly my phone was a little bit too heavy. What is that lady doing? Um, but yeah, it couldn't hold my phone since my phone was a little bit too heavy. But yeah, um, I had the mount for my phone sliding off of the car mount, so I don't think that's the best car mount for me to use right now. So I'm trying to find something better and something different from that, if that makes sense. Yeah, so that was my car mount. I am actually knitting or crocheting a blanket. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I might just have to go to Target to buy myself a car mount. Big fats. If so, I won't need enough hot. I am planning on making this to sell during the winter time, outside of the summertime. I'm not planning on selling this during summer, especially in this hot heat. Yeah, because I hear it's supposed to be. Oh, last week it was in triple digits. And today it's supposed to be in the 80s in the afternoon. So not as hot, but I'm not planning to sell any blankets over the summer. Or if I would, it's going to be used during, it should be used during like summertime, or not summer, winter time, spring, fall, when it's cold, on a little bit on the colder side. Yeah. I am living in California right now. So some of these people already here. Some of these parents are already here. And I guess they gotta go to work later. Oh no. I guess so. So it's pretty sunny over here already. Hi, Hallie. Um, so yeah, but it is what it is right now. Um, yeah. So, I think I gotta go to Target to buy myself a car mount. Because the last one I did buy for $10 at Walmart, which isn't, like I said, wasn't the best car mount. And it wasn't the best quality, so I gotta find something that's, that can hold my phone. Because like I said, my last phone, or my last car mount, it didn't hold my phone, or it wasn't heavy enough to hold my phone, or my phone was too heavy for it. Yes, and Walmart sells bad quality items. That's why I don't really go there as much for their items. I do have Cash App. Uh, it can go either way. Blankets can go either way. So how does my blanket go sideways? So the work goes along the side here, the top, right? It goes along the top. But then if you look at it, from the vertical way, it's like this. It goes on the bigger side. But then this work goes sideways. Yes, so into the chain. So I actually have um shorts on how to do this, like um YouTube shorts. But if you look onto the side, okay, let me show you. Because if you see on the side, there's chains. So you just pretty much go into each chain. So, so if I wrap it around, it goes into the chains like that. So it goes into the chains going sideways. And like with knitting, it's pretty much go this way when it comes to knitting. Goes this way. But then when it comes to crocheting, you can go from the side, if that makes sense. Yeah. So that's how that goes. Yeah. And I know I have a YouTube short on how to do it sideways like this. Yeah. So yeah. Um yeah. No problem, John. Yeah. Oh, thank you, John. Yeah, I actually love the color of this yarn. Um, it's a, I don't know if it's a little bit darker. Oh, it looks a little bit darker on the screen, but it's a lighter blue, which I do like. And actually I have three, I think three more balls of yarn at home that I'm planning on adding to this blanket to make it a little bit bigger and not longer, but just pretty much bigger. I do not have a site at the moment. I'm actually looking at maybe Shopify or Amazon. I don't do it local just yet. Because I know I can do it on Facebook Marketplace, but I am looking into Shopify and Amazon. But I do know both of those cost. They have a monthly fee that I have to pay. So I don't want to pay for it if I don't generate enough income. You know. I may just do it local, maybe at a flea market. But those, I don't know if I want to do that route yet with the flea market. But Facebook Market, I'm looking into doing that since I don't have, or Facebook doesn't have a monthly fee. Or maybe I can even do it on Etsy, but I've heard a lot of negative feedbacks on Etsy, so I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah. Because I do have two blankets that are almost ready to be completed. I'm currently in California. Yeah, so I have two blankets that are almost completely done. I just have to sew in my work with the tail end of my yarn, and then it'll be done. So I still have to finish that before I can post anything on Facebook or Shopify or anything like that. Hi, Prenton. Yeah, so because I know with flea markets they do a lot of lowballing, so I don't want to deal with that. But yeah, I'm considering on selling on Facebook. But like I said, I have to finish the tail end of the blanket first before I do anything, you know. Sports team, yeah, I've heard of that too. I may look into it as well. Sport team designs, yeah. That's what I've seen. They do sell. But I have to figure out how to design it into my work. Yeah. Yeah. So I need to figure out how if I should do a sports team one, even though I know it sells a lot. Um, but I also have to think about where to sell it on, because I know Shopify does a whole lot of selling, but I need to make enough money to pay for the monthly fee. No, I don't do only blankets, but that's what I want to do right now. Um, I can do clothing as well. Um, like socks, you know, not really pants or like actual shirts, but I can do socks. Um, I can do mittens, you know, and I'm trying to learn how to do like a beanie or a hat. So if I were to do sports, that way I can incorporate the hat or the design into the hat, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. So I think that uh, for me to actually do hats and stuff like that, I gotta find how to do one. Yeah, it's more of a habit in the beginning. Because it's something I want to do for myself, like making blankets for myself, so I don't have to go buy one for myself, like go to Walmart or something and buy a blanket. But if I do it myself, it could be cheaper that way, you know. Ooh, what's going? Ooh. But yeah. Yeah. Ooh. So yeah. So like right now doing this or crocheting this blanket. Um oh, my boss is here. Um it gives me something to do during my free time. Um which I don't even have a whole lot of nowadays. Oh, and my boss is here. Great. Yeah, during time of. I only do it when I have my free time, and pretty much because I do work 2 jobs, and on my downtime I do try to relax as much as possible. Uh, yeah. Okay, what time is it? 8:27. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So during my free time is when I have the most time to do it, or in the morning is when I have the most time to do my crocheting. Um, yeah, I mean it's a good habit to do. I mean, if I could, I would get paid just to crochet or knit. If like getting paid by the hour, um, I would not mind doing this all day. Only because it's one of my favorite things to do, and it's really calming. So if I could, I would get paid to just sit and just do this, you know, because like I said, it's calming, it's relaxing. Um, yeah, and actually, like I said, when I have the time, I'll do it, but it's not every day that I can do this. Yeah. So I'm kind of running low on yarn right now. So I have about this much left of this skein. But I do have, I think, like I said, 3 more at home to um, use. So I can probably I'll have enough for now to last me for today, but later on I'll probably um, add more onto it. Yeah, during my COVID time, I actually was doing this at home because, we all had free time during the COVID time. But at the same time, I couldn't during the COVID time because I was an essential worker at the time. But yeah, I could have stayed home and did this. Yeah, yeah, ooh, yeah. So yeah, so at the time I was an essential worker, so I couldn't really stay home like I wanted, like everybody else. But it is what it is, you know. We still all gotta get paid somehow. Yeah, I wasn't too worried about it back then. Yeah, yeah. So, um, I still need to go find myself a car mount. Try looking at Target. You know, maybe they'll have something better. Hopefully. Um, and I'm actually looking into what is it? Amazon to see if they have any. Because, like I said, I bought mine at Walmart. Walmart doesn't have the best products. My phone was a little bit too heavy for the car mounts. But yeah. Um, so here I am knitting right before work. Hi guys. Um, yeah, so um this is the main um design. I know I'm like, oh no, I do. That only because like there's kids all around in the parking lot. Um, because I do work at a preschool, and then I will hear things and see things around here. Just to check in to make sure nothing bad is going on over here. Um, yeah. So I'm just in the parking lot of my preschool. And I see like cars coming in and out. Um, you know, things like that. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why you would see me looking over periodically. Or even like straight ahead, making sure nothing happens. Yeah. 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 So, yeah. Amazon? Okay. I'm gonna look into it because I know I have my phone's not that big, but it is heavy. So I'll look into it. I'm thinking to get one of those car mounts that is maybe attached to my um windshield, or not windshield, is it windshield? Or even my the ones that are located right by my air ventilations, or like, but yeah, Target for the convenience. That's why I was considering on doing that. Just going into Target and just getting what I need in there. Amazon, I pretty much have to wait for the delivery. Um, but yeah, I'll look into Target first to see what they have, and then I'm gonna go on Amazon to see what is my better options, if that makes sense. Because I don't want to spend you know, another amount of another money, because I did buy my car mount at Walmart for about $10, so that explains a lot. Walmart sells a lot of cheaper stuff on a lower price, but it didn't work with my phone, you know. Yeah. Well, I gotta go to work now. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. I gotta go. Bye.